everyone, it's Ben here from Twig Cycles in Hagerstown, Maryland, and today I just wanted to show you a customer's bike that we outfitted with a few accessories, some small but very nice additions to a 2023 Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster. Again, this is actually a 2023 Bonneville Speedmaster Chrome Edition, so you can see this wonderful new paint scheme that they did for this year and this year only. So we have that beautiful, nice, bright red contrasting very well with the blacked out fenders and the chrome pipes, and of course the wonderful chrome top portion of the tank, accented very well with that original Triumph logo. So very cool, great style. I've had one of these bikes, I loved it. But this is a 1200cc parallel twin, of course. It is a 6-speed transmission, liquid cooled, fuel injected, the whole 9 yards. But what I wanted to show you was this bike actually comes with forward controls. So your forward controls would put your feet up around this portion of the bike, so it gives you a little bit more stretched out riding position. This customer opted to go with the mid controls. Now the mid controls actually come standard on the Bonneville Bobber. So if you look at a Bonneville Bobber, you're going to notice a little bit of similarities here. So as a kit, as an accessory kit, under the comfort category in Triumph, you can order these mid controls, which brings your riding position into much more of a Bonneville style riding position. So you have these nice wide beach bars that come standard on the Speedmaster. And once you add these mid controls, it puts you in a very proper standard upright riding position, very close to what you're used to riding on a Bonneville T100 or T120. And again, this just really accents very well. The customer also asked that we add the black contrast cut top clamp, which is just a very nice addition, so did very well there. You know, just wanted to show this bike off. This is a beautiful paint scheme that they're only offering for 2023. And again, what we did for this customer was we removed the forward controls that came standard on the Speedmaster and moved those back into what they call a mid control. So it just pulls your feet back a little bit. For me, I'm about 6'1", so it puts my legs at a very sharp 90-degree angle at the knees. Again, just to give you an idea, if we had the forward controls on here, it would be up around this area. Gives your legs a little bit more of a forward riding position. The mid controls bring your legs back towards you. All right, so like I say, I'm about 6'1", 6'2", depending on what shoes I'm wearing. But I'm gonna throw a leg over, just kind of show you what I look like sitting on this bike with the mid controls. So again, we have these very nice swept back beach bars on this bike. These come standard on the Speedmaster. These mid controls are what we added to this bike for the customer upon request. If I had the forward controls, it would set my feet a little bit further forward. But these mid controls, as you can see, bring your legs back, put you in a much more proper riding position, similar to that of a T100 or a T120. So this is kind of what it looks like. I did a video a while back on my personal 2018 Bonneville Speedmaster, which we really dive in depth onto some of the specs. This video, I just wanted to accent to the accessories that we installed for this client. But just to kind of give you a little bit of a lowdown, as I had mentioned, the Bonneville Speedmaster and the Bonneville Bobbers both utilize Triumph's high torque inline twin 1200cc fuel injected liquid cooled motor. This thing is putting out a ton of torque and a ton of power. Everybody that I sell one of these bikes to is absolutely flabbergasted by how much torque these engines are putting out. So we have this nice, comfortable gel seat. It used to be previously, you had to pay extra as an accessory to get this gel comfort seat. 2 or 3 years ago, they started adding this seat to the factory Speedmaster, which is a very nice upgrade. The other cool little hidden features, let me turn the key on here and I'll show you. Some other cool hidden features. These bikes come outfitted with cruise control. So you can see we have cruise control. And we also have some different power modes here. So this has a road mode, which we can see we're already in road mode. And then we also have a rain mode there as well. So that's going to help if you happen to get stuck in the rain or if you're on gravel or what have you. Obviously, this bike does have traction control, which I'll show you that here in a minute. But the road and the rain, if you put this in rain mode, it's going to dial back the power and make that traction control a little bit more intrusive. That way you're not slipping and sliding. Now I'm gonna hit my info button here and go into the traction control setting, which you can actually turn that on or off just by press and holding the info button. So you can turn that on and off. I found it more feasible just to leave that feature on. Like I say, just whenever you're out riding, if you happen to slip into some gravel or wet roads or what have you, the bike is going to help regain traction so you're not slipping and sliding. So I'm gonna get this bike pulled back into the showroom here for the customer to come pick it up here in a few hours. But if you guys have any questions on any available Triumph accessories or even on the models themselves, please leave your question in the comments section below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.